Ooh. Good morning, friends. How are we today? Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining in this morning. I'm very excited. Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. I'm very excited to do this. My hair's a little further today, but where are we going, right? So thanks so much for joining Coffee with Cristina. We're going to talk a lot today about a product that some of you may be familiar with. I know that I was introduced to it a few years ago, and I'm really impressed with their technology. I really love how a lot of these companies are coming out with products that are delivering and giving us really great science to give us fantastic results. Oh, I just turned my light on. So what are you guys drinking? What are you guys having today in terms of your coffee? I have my iced coffee in here. I actually asked my husband to make it for me, and he was nice enough to put it in here. So what are you guys drinking? Put in the comments below. Today we're going to be talking about Alastin, okay? Alastin is a company that has great products, but we're going to talk exclusively today about 3 of them. One being the Restorative Neck Cream by Alastin, iced coffee and oat milk, perfect. Another one that we're going to talk about is their Transform Alastin. I've been using this for a long time, and my husband also uses it, and I'm going to talk about why we both use it. Black coffee, great. And we're also going to be talking about sunscreen, okay? And we're going to be talking about SPF and why it needs to be your BFF, especially living down here in South Florida. So, yeah, great post-treatment. Alastin is a great treatment. There are some great products that we can use post-treatment. But today what we're going to talk about are these 3, exclusively. So have you guys tried Alastin before? You know, have you any of you tried any of their products? If you have, comment below and let me know if you've tried any of their products. Hi Melanie, hi everybody. So I really was impressed, like I said, when I started using Alastin. It started really with me using the Transform over here, and a lot of people may or may not know that there are topical treatments that you can use for your body that are going to help with crepiness, going to help with texture, going to help with what else? You know, fat reduction, okay? You know, getting rid of those excess fat cells, you know, and that's what this is. So Transform body treatment, of course, has Alastin's TriHex technology, and I think that we should start there. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm reading and telling you exclusively all the benefits of their TriHex technology, and that's really what separates them from other companies. So their TriHex technology removes, okay, old aging collagen and old aged elastin, okay? And that is part of the natural skin's rejuvenation cycle, okay? So collagen and elastin break down, they clump together, and then what's going to happen is the TriHex technology in these products are going to help rebuild, okay, healthy collagen. All right, so we all want that healthy collagen. We all want, you know, really beautiful glowing skin and better texture and quality of our skin, right? We all are looking for that. So that we get visible changes at a superficial or surface level, what we see on the surface. And it also, the TriHex technology helps our skin reach its optimal pH, optimal environment for healthy collagen regrowth. So that's awesome. And then the last thing that the TriHex technology does is it replenishes. So with continued daily use of Alastin, their Alastin products, healthy collagen and elastin will clear any damaged or unhealthy fragments, if you will, of the skin helping from the inside out. So TriHex technology is really important when we talk about the Transform, but also when we talk about the neck cream. So we're going to talk about the neck cream in a little bit, but I want to start by talking about the Transform. So this product right here is a 2019 New Beauty Innovation award-winning product, okay? So it's an award-winning product. It's skincare essentially for your body. Okay, so like I said, people don't realize that they can use things on their body to help stimulate that elastin and that collagen. And we already spoke about, hi Dr. I, we already spoke about the TriHex technology, and that's why we want to rebuild. We want to get new collagen. We want to get rid of the old cells, the old collagen cells, and we want to get new ones. Okay. And it's has the TriHex technology, which I told you about. I'm gonna tell you why I use this, okay? Has anybody here had cool sculpting or any body contouring treatment before? If you have, comment below with, or give me your favorite emoji that you've had a contouring treatment before. I wanna see. I wanna know. Tell me. I don't see. I feel like a lot of people out there have. Maybe you don't want to say. But so how I got introduced to the Transform treatment was I had cool sculpting done, and I had it done, let's say over a year ago. I had cool sculpting done. I had it on my abdomen, which is an area where a lot of people get cool sculpting treatments done, or cool tone even. And what I found was Alastin came out with this product within the last, let's say, 2 years. And I wanted to see added benefits. I wanted to see, like, you know, the cool sculpting and the cool tone obviously are going to give such amazing results. But if I could do something at home to help, you know, that little extra, get rid of those little extra cells, really help enhance the texture and the tightness and the firming of my skin, I wanted it. So we had a product in the office, and it was this one right here. And I was really excited to try it. In fact, my husband has also had cool sculpting done. Men get it too, you guys. And we made sure that he was using this twice a day in his area. And you just use a small amount, okay? And what it does is it just accelerates and enhances the treatment results, okay? So you're going to use 2 to 3 pumps in the morning, 2 to 3 pumps at nighttime. It has this, you know, it has a really nice texture to it. It doesn't have a bad smell to it. And what it does is it helps enhance the results of the cool sculpting. You could use it on other radio frequency, other muscle magnetic stimulation treatments, if you guys have had that done also. So I really love the Transform. And people will say to me, you know, what else can you use it with? So a lot of times, you know, it's hard. We have great treatments like Cool Tone for cellulite. A lot of people are asking about, you know, how to get rid of the cellulite treatment, or how do I tighten the skin, or how do I help the texture of the skin? And it's a combination. It's a combination between product use, so skincare for the body. So Transform is where you start, okay? If you're not using something already for the body, this is where you start. So crepey skin, texture issues like in your arms or your stomach or your legs, even if you haven't had a treatment done, even if you haven't had Cool Sculpting or M-Sculpt or Cool Tone, any of those treatments, you could still do this. So if you're thinking, what can I do to kind of like strengthen, help my body texture, not just my face or my neck or my chest, you know, what can we do? And this is what we can do. We get you started on the Transform, and we like to pair it with some other treatments in the office to get you started if you're deciding to do Cool Tone or Cool Sculpting. But essentially, why this is so important is that TriHex technology. It's a New Beauty 2019 Innovation Award winner. You guys may have seen it in the magazine. It also works, like I said, standalone for texture and crepiness issues. So you don't have to only use this if you're somebody that's getting a Cool Sculpting treatment. So, or Cool Tone or M-Sculpt or whatever treatment you're getting for body contouring. So I love this. So where I use it is obviously still my abdomen area. My husband uses it where he had his Cool Sculpting. I've also had cool sculpting done on my chin, and I used it there afterwards. And yeah, the bottle does last a really long time. I've had this for a while, and it's almost empty, but like I would say like I'm down to like this much, but I've had it for a long time. So start your body regimen, okay? We live in South Florida, so I feel like everybody is always trying to like look better, feel better. You know, nobody wants to walk around with crepiness, or like, you know, texture issues. So on the body, this is where I would start. Okay. The next thing that I want to address, okay, is our restorative neck complex. And you guys, I have been searching for a neck cream for a very long time. All right, let's just start there. I'm going to talk to you about my neck, okay? One of the things that I always say is the aging process. Yeah, I love the result, the texture of my thighs, my arms, same. You could use it all over. We're talking about the Transform. So one of the things that I find that people always forget about is their neck. Okay, so our face can look beautiful, and granted, you know, like I have a shirt on today, you don't really see my chest, but my neck, you guys, is something that I really find people forget about. And so I was searching for a neck cream that was going to get rid of, oh, thank you, that was going to get rid of or prevent these lines, okay? Almost like we call it tech neck, right? You're constantly like putting your head down now and you're texting. So, I definitely can see a little of them forming here. So if you guys notice that you have issues with your neck, don't worry, because so do I. And there are there are treatment modalities, but in order to do treatments, you have to start with skincare. You want to build that, get rid of those old collagen cells, get rid of that old elastin. You know, like I said, that TriHex technology that we have here with elastin, what they do is they get rid of the old, they replenish and recreate the new. Okay, and we works from the inside out, and that's what we're gonna get with Alastin, the neck cream. Okay, it is perfect. Okay, when I tell you perfect, it is perfect for those neck bands. Okay, those little lines. Okay, which I'm in my 30s and I'm starting to notice them, and that to me is not acceptable, because I don't want any signs of aging happening here. Okay, can I just use my restorative complex on my neck? Okay, so let's talk about, well, what do you mean, the restorative? This is the restorative neck complex. If you're talking just about the other one, I would say that you need to really use the specific one for your neck, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, it's formulated exclusively for the neck and also for the chest. Okay, and it's a luxurious, very elegant, very lightweight formulation. Okay, they actually did studies. Okay, so I can't speak for if you're just using the regular restorative complex, but the neck, they've done studies. Okay, and when they did the studies with the neck, what they did was they have actual pathology biopsy slides that show, okay, right, so the restorative skin's just for the face. The neck, they have actual biopsy studies that show collagen and elastin stimulation just with this product alone. Okay, so there's actual true, we want that. We want to see that science. We want to see that works. You know, different areas have different skin textures, and you know, I would recommend that you would stick to the neck for the neck, because we know that it's derived and that it's formulated for the neck and chest area specifically, and we have those biopsies, you know, the studies to show that new collagen stimulation. Okay, so it also, how do I want to say this? So not only does it help with the neck bands, okay, around here, but I want you guys, maybe you've done this in the mirror, to really kind of like grit. And it's starting, you know, those bands, those neck bands. And we call them platysmal bands. And so people always come in, and of course, like I said, we do treatments for that, obviously, but we want to start strengthening and building that collagen. And how you're going to do that is, of course, with the neck cream. And I would 100,000% recommend the Alastin Restorative Neck Cream for that. So another award-winning product by Alastin, just like the Transform for the body. It also has that TriHex technology that we discussed earlier. It has the science behind it with that. I thought that was really impressive, you know, that they were able to take pathology and really show, because, you know, what starts to happen is a lot of people, what they do is like, they just have statistics, like 90%, this, that. They actually have done biopsies before and after targeting this product and how it has created new collagen and new elastin, and it's because of that TriHex technology. So great for platysmal bands, those when you grit your teeth, those bands here, great for the vertical lines, okay, around here, which for me, I'm in my 30s, and you guys, I want to start now. I probably should have started in my 20s, but this product wasn't around. But I want to start now so that I don't have these lines getting worse. And then we go into sun protection, right? We go into talking about sunscreen, okay? Oh yeah, you're very welcome, very welcome. Very welcome. Love how it helped brighten and reduce my photo damage. Yeah, definitely. I want to talk to you though about how this is. Yeah, so somebody asked, do I bring my products down to my neck and chest? So I want to talk about how you use this. This is a product that you are going to use on your chest and your neck, and you are going to use it by working your way up, okay? So you don't want to go down, you want to go up and you know, going with, to stimulate that blood flow, really. You know, you want to go from the chest and work your way up in an upwards motion. Same thing with the neck, an upwards motion. Okay, so that's how you would put this on. And you use this after you wash your face. Okay, so obviously if you're putting this on your neck and chest, you're gonna, after if you shower or whatever, you get out of the shower, after you wash your body, after you get ready for bed and you wash your face, you use this after washing your face, but before putting on your sunscreen. Okay, if that makes sense. So let's say that again. Use after you cleanse your skin or cleanse your face, and if you're using, like, some people will say, well, I use the restorative skin treatment. Okay, I use this restorative skin treatment. So which one goes on? So you do the cleanser. Okay, and then Alastin recommends putting on the rest of your Alastin products, and then this, okay? And then a sunscreen if you're using it during the day. And that takes me into our sunscreen, you guys. And I do want to say that we are giving away the sunscreen, okay, when anybody purchases the Alastin Transform and the neck cream. You guys are really getting such a fantastic deal. So you're going to get the Restorative Neck Complex, okay? You're going to get the Transform Alastin, okay? So when you purchase these two, you're going to get you're going to also get this amazing sunscreen by Alastin. It's the Hydra Tint, okay? Broad spectrum. So what that means is UVA and UVB protection, which we are going to talk about. And I have some statistics from the American Academy of Dermatology that I want to talk to you about. And on top of it, not only are you going to get these two products and a sunscreen that you're going to get for free, you're also going to get 15% off. Alastin's so kind to give us 15% off, or give you 15% off. So you're going to get both of these products, 15% off, plus a sunscreen for free. Okay, so let's talk about the sunscreens, okay, because a lot of people always want to know, you know, why, okay, we should be using sunscreen. And, you know, you guys, here we are again. This is another award-winning innovation product, beauty award innovation product from Alastin, okay, again, in New Beauty, okay, another award-winning product. So Alastin, this company has 3 award-winning products, okay? And you guys could have them. You could have the Transform if you're somebody that has crepey skin or looking for tightening in certain areas like your underarms or your inner thighs or your stomach. This is going to get you started. Even if you're discussing doing some treatments, body contouring, or if you've been thinking about it, especially after this quarantine, you know, this is going to get you on the right track. It's going to get you started doing something at home. Another award-winning product, their neck cream, fantastic. And then not to mention, here we go, we're going to talk about their sunscreen. So the Hydra Tint Pro Mineral, I actually really love this one too. We're always looking for a good sunscreen that you can see too, it's tinted. Okay, so let me show you. It's very light. Somebody said it's super light, so I'm rubbing it in. You could see. Let me rub it in more. It smells great. Okay, it's very light on the skin. You put it on obviously before you put your makeup on. It's water resistant for up to 40 minutes. Also has, you know, sunscreen that protects against environmental factors, you know, those pollutants and things like that. And it, like I said, it's water resistant for 40 minutes. But I want to talk to you because people really all the time, they say, well, what do I need in a sunscreen? So I want to talk about that because that's very, very, very important. All right. So the first thing is what's the difference between a chemical sunscreen and a physical sunscreen? Okay. This one right here is a physical sunscreen. It starts with because it has titanium dioxide and zinc dioxide in it. Okay, so a physical sunscreen has active ingredients like zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. Okay, sensitive skin people, probably a physical sunscreen would be best for you. Okay, chemical sunscreens work like a sponge. Chemical sunscreen, think of it as like the sun's rays come down, and what's going to happen is the chemical sunscreen is going to absorb all of the rays from the sun, and those are the ones that typically will leave more of a white residue. Okay, so everyone's commenting that they love how hydrating it is. Yes, and it's safe for coral reefs. I love that too. Sorry guys, I get a little distracted when the comments pop up, but I go to St. John every single year, except this year, of course, with like everything going on. And we have to be very careful of what sunscreens we use because of all the coral reefs there. They're very, 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 very strict. So I love that. Thanks for bringing that up. And yes, physical sunscreens are great for more sensitive skin products. So first of all, for sensitive skin patients. So first of all, you want to know, is your product a chemical or a physical? This one happens to be a physical right here. It has that titanium dioxide and it also has zinc oxide in it. Chemical sunscreens are more or less the ones that are that thicker, whiter appearance. Okay, so another one that people always ask, another question that I always get asked is what's the difference between UVA and UVB, right? So you want a broad spectrum that's going to cover UVA and UVB rays. UVA rays are the rays that cause the aging skin process. Okay, so think UVA, A for aging. It's the rays that cause the precancers. It's the rays that cause age spots. It's the ones that cause premature aging of the skin. And it can actually go through glass. So when you're driving, you're getting exposed. UVB rays, okay, are the burning rays, and those are the ones that cause significant sunburn, okay? So you're not going to get UVB rays unless like you're at a beach or you're at a pool or you're somewhere and golfing, playing tennis, where you're not, where you're physically outside. And so what happens is UVB rays are typically blocked by shields such as like your window, you know, your car windows and things like that. So to be honest, what we're trying to prevent is both, right? And yeah, it also helps. Annie said, I love that it helps prevent pigment from heat. Yeah, absolutely. And so what it's going to do is that, you know, a lot of times people find that when they're outside for a long period of time, they're going to develop sunspots, melasma, age spots. So that's so important, 100%. Okay, and just like one more thing that I always get asked about, you know, what does it matter, like the SPF? Okay, it has to be at least SPF or 30, okay? And you need to make sure that it's water resistant and that you're reapplying. All right, so this one is SPF 36. And I absolutely love it. So let's talk about some key ingredients, okay, just to kind of wrap this up, okay. The sunscreen that you're going to be getting, it's tinted, it's heat protecting in terms of your pigmentation, okay, which is fantastic. It also has the TriHex technology, and a lot of our products that we love with Alastin, and this is just kind of going over all the products, is their antioxidant use, okay? So the antioxidants that are in their products, okay, like niacinamide and like plantain and things like that. That's really important to you guys. It's gonna help protect the environmental factors. So oh, got it. Even has avocado extract in there. That's amazing. Unbelievable. That's so awesome. Okay, so let's just go over one more time what we're gonna get. Thank you, Alastin. You're going to be able to purchase the Transform today. You're also going to be able to purchase the neck complex, you guys. I love these two together. I absolutely 100% love these two. I use them every day. I'm in my 30s, and like I said, I really want to get rid of these. I don't want these lines to get worse, and I want to prevent them from, I want to prevent also. So perfect for the neck, perfect for the body, for that crepiness. And when you purchase this, you're gonna get 15% off, not to mention you're going to get a free sunscreen. And this sunscreen is a powerhouse. You can see in the comments, everybody loves it. It's hydrating, it's lightweight, it's award winning. It protects the heat, you know, it protects against heat that causes pigmentation. It's a physical sunscreen. It's going to help protect you against the UVA and UVB rays. It's great for sensitive skin. So one of my favorite products, and like I said, I just want to show you again, this is what it looks like, and then I can kind of go like this. Yeah, so it has a ton of benefits, antioxidants, great for the environment because it's not going to cause, you could use it when it's safe in the coral reefs, which is so important. I want to thank you guys for joining today. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. Please reach out to us if you're interested in purchasing any of these products. You can DM us and we can guide you on how you can get yours. Thank you for being so patient with us during everything that's going on. You guys have been fantastic. We've gotten such great feedback from all of our amazing patients and our amazing all of our amazing patients and everybody that's just given us so much love and support. I know that I've really been enjoying Dr. Allenby's lives. I enjoyed her lives on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I really am looking forward to seeing your results with these products that we've spoken about in the last few weeks. You know, from the Alastin to CE Ferulic, from, you know, SkinCeuticals to Skin Medical, all of them, you know. So there's something for everybody when it comes down to a skincare routine, even if it's just a sunscreen, or even if you're somebody that's, you know, looking for something to start slowly with. You have to start with sunscreen. You have to start with something that's building collagen and elastin. And honestly, you guys, don't forget about your neck. Okay, that's so important. So thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna talk about these products again on Thursday, okay, because we have this special going on for you guys all week long, and we're gonna talk about, you know, what we have coming up, and we're gonna be offering these products still. So thanks so much, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.